But thankfully, I got some water here. Some good old natural Oh my God, what is happening here? It is that time of the month again. Well, more precisely, that time of the week. But instead of dreading this day, I'm like a vampire when he smells blood. I'm excited because today we are watching episode 11 of Lord of the Mysteries. Man, I cannot believe we are already 11 episodes in. I can remember when I first started watching this series. I mean, I'm saying it like it was fucking years ago, but I had no idea what the show was even about. I didn't even hear about it until like a week or two before its release. I believe I seen Light Novel Historian. I believe that's the guy's TikTok I was seeing him talking about the upcoming release of Lord of the Mysteries. I believe it was his TikToks that made me decide to go and watch this anime. And well, I've loved it ever since. But before I watch this episode and we talk about it, there's one thing I gotta say before this. In my last video, I assume most of you guys haven't seen this, considering most of the views for that video came from just outrage on YouTube search. It was this video. Mid is back. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 trailer. Reaction. Obviously, that's just a troll title and thumbnail. Of course, JJK is a mid, obviously. And if you watched, like, the first 2 seconds of the video, you would know that those were not my opinions. It was just a joke. But I honestly forgot how, like, sensitive JJK fans are since the manga's been over. Like, dude, they are really upset. Like, if you go look at some of those comments, some of them got deleted, not by me, but, like, by YouTube, just auto-flagging them, I guess, or they deleted them themselves. But some people are, like, really upset, and it's kind of funny. Like, this comment here I thought was pretty funny. It was, what's the point of reacting to a passion project from animators who literally work on your favorite anime and hate on it? Like, why? What did the anime do to you? It's weird. What did the anime do to me? Bro, did you even, like, watch the video? I never hated on it, but, I don't even care about that comment, but that comment's important for the actual funny comment. In the replies to that, this dude said, that's what Americans do. Huh? What the fuck does that even... What is that supposed to mean? No, I seriously want to understand, like, what that guy's thought process is behind, that's what Americans do. Like, okay. I really don't get what that has to do with anything. And, you know, the obsession that non-Americans have with Americans is actually kind of, like, really funny. Especially if you, like, go on, like, TikTok and, like, see the comments of, like, I'm cute, you're paying for this. It's low-key. It's pretty funny. And it's even really funny when you think about, like, this guy, who I'm assuming is European, since he speaks, I think, decent English. Like, you're a European hating on an American. You know, and I don't really get that. Your country is completely backpacked by the USA in terms of everything, and not to mention, have y'all seen the states of most, not all, but most of your countries? Some are looking good, but most of them aren't. But that's enough of that, because I don't care about politics, like, at all. But, you know, as an American, and as all the Americans watching this video clearly know, once you turn, I think it's 9 years old, you get your state-issued, you know, AR, Glock, cigarettes, beer, and not to mention, well, not the beer part. The beer part comes, you have to wait till you're 21. But the main thing you get is your state-issued flag. So, in honor of that guy's comment, because, you know, I'm an American, and that matters for a troll video, and this is a serious video, really serious. So, gotta wear this. Gotta wear the flag around my shoulder for this video. Alright, man, let's get right into this. You know, I low-key underestimated how hot it is right now. I got my AC off, and with this on, dude, I'm low-key starting to sweat, I can't lie. But thankfully, I got some water here. Some good old natural Oh my God, what is happening here? Hey, yo. We got a baddie on screen. Shoo, wait, we might have to go back there. I can't lie. Oh, feet shot. Double feet shot. Wait a minute. Is this the one person? Don't tell me it's... Oh, man. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, thankfully, I think it's the Sharon lady. Okay. I was thinking it was that, the one guy who became girl person. Trissy or Trisha. I think Trissy was his name. Or her name now. I don't know. Okay. It was Sharon. We're good. We're good. The feet shots are 100% pure, guaranteed. You can save them to your camera roll without any worry. That was a pretty lame reward. Dude, these like overhead city shots in this anime are low key like insane, dude. Oh man, wait, we gotta go back for a second. That's the fun drawer. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, we got handcuffs, we got a whip, we got like a spanker thing there. What are these? Wait a minute. Are those the... Okay, I low-key might be, like, really stupid, but are those, like, the sounding things, if you know what I mean? I'm not gonna elaborate any further on that. That's a good drawing, if I do gotta say. Oh, man, wait, Triss is with her. Oh, dude, I think I fucked up earlier. I don't think it was Pier. I don't think it was Noble. It's mummy powder. It's a new fad among the mobiles. Okay, wait, I don't think those were sounding devices. Never mind. I think those were the capsules for the powder. Oh, wait, she just, like, completely negated his seer ability. Oh, dude, she must be, like, a high-level sequence, then. She should probably be, like, at least sequence 7, because he's sequence 8 now. Whoa. Wait, I want to be in there. I want to be in that dungeon. Sequence 6. Guess I was right. She definitely is a pretty high-level sequence. Nobody understands men better than we do. Oh, man, wait a minute. Does that confirm the suspicion? Oh, I wish that was me. No, I'm kidding. Still wishing it. I no longer wish. I no longer wish that was me. No. Nope. I don't know what the fuck that was, but no. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed, bro. All the waifus in this show, bro, were all once men. You know, that's how you know this is different from a normal anime right there, right? The waifus ain't pure-blooded. They ain't pure. Why would he start making noise if... Wait, what? We're rewinding time? Okay, wait, never mind. I understand it now, I think. I'm pretty sure. So it was like a summon, not rewinding time. This room kind of reminds me of, I forgot the exact name of it, but in Baldur's Gate, you have to do that one quest line for like Shadowheart and like Shar, you know what I'm talking about? It kind of reminds me of that like temple. Oh, we're about to have a crazy fight scene, dude. I love how the fights in this anime, or Dangwa, I guess, are like IQ battles, like most of the time too. They aren't just like battle of who's like just blatantly stronger. There's a lot of like outsmarting that goes involved. Like with this artifact. Nightmare's gotten stronger. So that means clients like acting methods starting to like work better for them. It ain't gonna be that easy. Oh shh. Oh, well, this can't be good. Where's the captain at right now? Well, he's getting messed up. Yeah, that's an understatement. Yeah, no, he's definitely getting messed up. He just, like, coughed up his heart. Dude, I love, like, the lightning and thunder, dude, in this shit, man. It actually, like, kind of feels like real thunder, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, it actually, like, kind of, like, you can, like, feel the shake. More talk about... Oh, dude, he's going off now. Sandman. Captain finally decided to pull up. Damn. A little bit late, though. I assume that guy's dead. Kenley, I think his name was. Oh, she looks badass there. Oh, he's just mag dumping. He's BMing her. You know, I will say, there is one complaint I actually have with this anime that's, like, taking place right here. And, you know, like, the sad moments, like, so far, like, the deaths and stuff, I don't really care so far. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, Neil's death was an exception. His death was pretty sad, but this doesn't really matter to me. And I feel like most people probably don't really care. I just wish, like, the deaths, like, felt like they had more impact to me. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? What's going on here? Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna ponder on that. That's probably like a huge spoil. I'm just gonna chill with that. Got Jeffrey Dahmer over here. The fuck? Wait, that was not what I was expecting to happen there. What the hell, man? What the holy shit, dude. That ending. Genuinely, I have not, in a long time, seen a cliffhanger that insane. Dude, the captain turned into Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't even know what's going on there. I don't know if he's, like, in control, like, or, like, the demon-esque sex people are, like, controlling him. Or maybe he, like, became a berserk beyonder or something like that. I don't know. It's one of the two, I assume. But, no. In a million billion years, I would not have predicted that's how that was going to end. Being dead ass. That was crazy. But, even aside from that, that was a banger episode, man. Straight banger episode, dude. Not to mention, you know, it was a gooner episode. Hey, you check this out. You know, Madam Sharon was like this, especially in some of those scenes. Right there. Is it gonna focus? Right there. We got a few good feet shots in that episode. Like I say, the more the merrier, you know what I'm saying? I'm adding those scenes to my collection. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. But, you know, I low-key did get called acting there a few times. You know, I had the feeling at first, why would I touch myself like that? Oh my god. Dude, they're rubbing off on me. But, I know I was gonna say, oh, that's right. I had, like, the inclination in the beginning that Madam Sharon, I thought Madam Sharon was, like, the Triss dude at first. But, thankfully, that wasn't the case, or so I thought. But, now, it's revealed that, you know, she's also part of the demon-esque sect. To be fair, that was obvious, but she was also a guy. Now, but to be fair, this isn't like the real life shit, you know. So, there's a level, well, not a level, a huge level of magic behind this. I mean, there's like a primordial god behind this change. So, you know, I think I get a pass. I think I get a free pass. Man to man, y'all give me a pass, right? And I know I keep saying this in, like, every episode. There's, like, a crazy good fight scene. But I really like these fights. And I said it, too, during the reaction. But I like how these fights just aren't just straight up, you know, hands to hands. Or it's, like, powers to powers. There's, like, a lot of mental shit that goes into it. Like what happened with Kenley and the reason, you know, he died. He low-key just made, like, a bad play. You know, he wasn't thinking. He pulled out the mirror and he got fucked on. And, you know, that actually goes to show, like, Sharon's battle IQ, too. Battle IQ, God, I'm like a power scaler now. To, like, summon or, like, switch the mirror around. no, that was really, really cool. I also liked how her in the one scene, like when they're like in the courtroom, I guess, and she like uses her like abilities. I don't even know exactly what they were. I probably should go back and look at that. But like where she like was able to change and like get the orders and like the laws passed or change or whatever. That was actually really sick. It was really cool seeing like a mass like manipulation or like possession like that. That was really cool. I do want to talk a bit more about the captain like switching into legit a cannibalistic Jeffrey Dahmer. What the hell was actually happening there? You know, early on in the episode, you know, Klein was talking about how it seemed that the nightmare's progression is going good. So it kind of implied that like the acting method that he like taught all of them is working. It's working really well for them. But maybe that was like foreshadowing. Maybe that was foreshadowing, being that like showing that it really isn't going that good. It was kind of like, you know, what is that word? Reverse psychology or whatever. So maybe he's berserk now, but he didn't look berserk. He didn't look like a berserk beyonder, and his eyes like flashed blue right after the demoness lady died. And when she like was using her abilities on like the other people, their eyes were like this like pink or purple color. So I'm thinking there's something going on with that. I don't think he's berserk beyonder, but I think he's somehow getting controlled. Because she was also mentioning like something to do with the apocalypse, so it definitely confirms and like shows that the demoness sect is like very, very obviously involved with this like apocalyptic shit that's going on that they're trying to bring on. So maybe the captain is like a very, very important for their plan or something, or maybe he was a bad guy all along, or who knows? Honestly, he could have been bad all along, because when his eyes flashed blue, he didn't like go after Klein, and like I feel like if he was like under like a control by the demoness lady, or if he was like berserked even, I feel like he would have like insta attacked Klein. I don't feel like he would have like waited to go and like harvest Kenley's body. I don't know, maybe like he was absorbing like the power from like the mirror or something. I really don't know. I really have no idea what was happening there. I mean, we'll definitely find out next episode. Next episode is actually going to be insane, bro. Like straight up, next episode is probably shaping up to be the best episode in this entire anime, or Dongwa. You know, and I did say during the reaction and last a couple episodes ago too, that the death scenes don't really feel like they have much impact on me yet so far. I mean, Neil's, like I said, was kind of an exception, of course. Still, though, I wasn't like that sad. I didn't have like much of a connection to him like I did with like other characters' deaths in like other animes, of course, even of like the same length. But I let's be real here, okay? We can all see where this is going. We can all see where this is gonna go, probably. The captain, yeah, he's probably gonna get dropped out next episode, okay? He's probably gonna get killed, okay? And I low-key like really like the captain. I think he has some of the coolest abilities. I really like the nightmare shit. To be honest, I don't even know what the nightmare stuff really even is. I just think it's cool. So it's gonna suck, especially like in the that one scene, I think it was the last episode, we like seen the captain bring not Neil. He brought Klein like some tea, and like showing he like cares for Klein while he's like because he was like mourning Neil's death, and it was like in his office. So definitely there's a lot of emotional, not a lot, but a decent amount of like emotional attachment to the captain. So it's gonna suck to see him go. Well, probably go. I don't really know. He might live. I really don't know. But if I was a betting man, okay, call me a gambler, call me an offshore casino sponsor, okay, I would put a dollar. That's really all I got. On him dying next episode. But yeah, it's gonna suck to see him go. I won't be too sad probably, but I'd still be a little bit upset because I do like him. But anyway, I really don't got much else to add to this video. That was a banger episode. I wish it was longer. You know, that was actually a pretty short episode. It was only 29 minutes, and you know, that's not even including the intro and outro. Probably was only about like 25 minutes long total. That was short. You know, most of these episodes have been like 35 minutes, so it sucks, dude, because this is one of the best episodes. I'm not gonna lie. This was the perfect combination. This was my favorite episode so far. You had the gooning, you had the fights, you had the story development, and then you had the cliffhanger, okay? This was, in my opinion, one of the best put together episodes so far. Yeah. But anyway, with that, this wraps up this video. I don't got really much else to add. So please like and subscribe and join my Discord server, dude. no one joined in the past, like, week, bro. It's been, like, the same 9 people or however many people are in there. So, yeah, join up and, like, I don't know, just join. Ain't gotta talk. Like, no one's even talking in. Just join, okay? I want members of my Discord server so I can farm you guys and sell it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Oh, wrong thing.